So, still don't have an intro, but I'm not with Keely today because she's
This is a my thing.
So, before me and Keely joined our channel, like a month ago, I did a video with Riley at Joe's a Potato. It was reading my WATTPAD story, so we're still gonna continue this series, but not with Keely. Hopefully, there'll be a video next week with Keely.
This is chapter 2. It's hardly 3 pages.
Right, shut the fuck up.
So if you can't remember last time, it was we met Jack, and he was very straightforward with never meeting us again because it's unlikely.
And then we saw him at the bar.
Yes, and then now we have a date with him.
Yeah.
So let's go. Or Maddie's got a date with him. So let's go. I pulled into his driveway. Looked like a nice apartment. I knocked on the door and waited for him to open the door. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you, I said in a dearest voice.
What the fuck?
How are you this evening? Good. How are you? He stopped me before I could finish. I'm sorry, I am polite, but not like this. This is just weird, he said with a cute chuckle.
I am polite.
Sorry, I am polite. Thank you. I was just thinking the same thing. I was just doing it cuz. C-U-Z, cuz. Well, that's the nice thing to do, but that was like wedding or meeting your parents' expectations, you know? What?
I remember it was like, since like being like polite or whatever was weird, so I was like, yeah, like, you know, like when you're meeting their parents and stuff, like you want to be polite, or like wedding. I don't know.
I know exactly what you mean. I took off my coat and he poured.
What?
P-O-R-E-D. There's no U. Poured us a glass of wine. It was the type of wine that I bought. Red wine. I can't believe he hadn't had this before. Weird. So how's the wine? Well, I've had it before, so yeah, it's pretty good. So, wanna play some video games, Maddie? Sure. What do you got? A lot! He shouted. Oh, sorry. I'm like really loud. I'm really loud! I can tell, I said, rubbing my ear. Ooh, let's play Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. I've only played the first night, though, Jack said. Well, that's a kind of a good game. Or wait. Well, that's a kind of a good. I never played it before, so we could play it together. I said, nudging his arm with mine.
Oh,
Wait, you're serious. Not you are. You're serious. You're serious you want to play. Oh, yeah. We played for a bit. I have only played Five Nights at Freddy's once, but it was only the first night. No scares, but this time I got scared badly. When the game scared me, I jumped into Jack's arms. I got a warm feeling like I liked him, but I don't know for sure. Maybe I just like him as a friend. End of chapter.
okay, we have to read another one.
Yeah, that was really short. This one is a little bit longer, but still just...
I remember I
3
read
pages.
these to my 7th grade English class because everyone loved it. Sometimes classes where, you know, everyone would get hot chocolate and they would just read stories. And the first time we did it, everyone really liked the first chapter. And then I read the second one, the second time we had one. And they're like, you're gonna read your story? And I was like, yeah, you know. Got me some coffee.
Night 2, chapter 3. I went to my sister's house to pick up my nephew Josh. He is 14. Hey, I said. Hi, he replied with a sad tone. With was capitalized. What's wrong, little buddy? I asked, starting the car and waving my sister by.
Wait, those were all capitals?
Starting and waving, yeah. Nothing, it's just that I want somebody in my life that you know can care for me and somewhat love me.
Bro, you're 14.
Well, he stopped me before I could finish. My best friend is a girl. Do you remember Franny, he asked. Yeah, I remember her. Well, I tried to kiss her the other day and she turned me down, and that happened on Wednesday and it is Sunday and she hasn't talked to me ever since. I thought she liked me. She almost kissed me, but then she just got up and walked home. Look, just give her some time and she'll forgive you. Don't worry. You think she will.
What?
She will. You think. Yeah, but I got good news. What? I met someone.
What? You met someone? Jesus.
Yes, Jesus, dude, you don't need to scream. I said rubbing my ear. That's awesome. Who is it? This guy named Jack. He was a YouTube channel. The name is Jacksepticeye.
He was?
Super nice guy. He was a YouTube channel. Jacksepticeye. You met Jackson. I love him. He said again, screaming. Yeah, why? You know him? Duh. He is one of my favorite YouTubers. Oh, I didn't know he was famous. I didn't know he was famous. DINT. He is super famous. We have to go see him. Please. Josh said with his hands closed together. Sure, I'll call him. I hung up the phone with him and we are on our way to his apartment. We got there and Josh was freaking out and Jack was mimicking him. It was hilarious. Hey, can we make a video together? We should play Five Nights at Freddy's, please, Josh said, begging him. Sure, Jack said. They spent about an hour playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I finally told Josh that we had to go because my sister wanted him back by 11 o'clock. We got to her house and we talked a little. How was he? My sister asked. He was great. We went to this guy's house that I met a couple days ago. He's super nice, and it turns out that he's a famous YouTuber. You met someone cool. What was his name? Jack. Ooh, sexy name. Seriously, you have to say that? What? I like the name Jack, she said, smiling, and waving both of her hands in front of her face. Okay, well, I'm gonna go home and get some sleep. I have work in the morning. I have work in the morning. Okay, love you. Love you too, I said, hanging her and giving her a kiss on the cheek. I got home and laid down in bed and went to sleep. And that's the end of the story! That's all she wrote. She only wrote 3 chapters. So that's a 3-part, that's our 2-part series, I guess, because we did 2 in 1.
So I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess it was only a 2-part series until I write more.
Subscribe to my channel, Joe's a Potato, and maybe eventually we'll do a reading my WATTPAD story. Whack.
Okay, bye.